Hello, everyone. Thursday, March 1st, 2012. I'm Michael Eckford.
And I'm Fiona Forbes, and March is going in like a little lamb, because wasn't it pretty today?
It was. It still is kind of pretty. Just a little bit. We're getting the last of the prettiness. It's supposed to rain for a few days, but there's so much snow on the mountains.
I think this is what one would call
could be the
epic.
greatest. Yeah, this is setting us up for some of the best spring skiing probably in the last 5 years. I mean, last year was good. This year is going to be unbelievable.
Because I'm going up to Whistler tomorrow, and I don't snowboard, nor do I ski.
Perfect.
But you know what?
But you do spa and you do après ski.
Actually, I'm going to this weekend retreat called Eat, Play, Love, where you just you do all the snowshoeing things.
Oh, are you?
I am, not love.
Well, you said, what is it?
Eat, play, love.
Eat, play, love.
Yeah. It's not what you're...
Sounds perfect to me. It's
Why did you throw
That's the Big Three weekend. That was the play. That was the football.
I thought you were throwing the food.
No,
I was like, why are you doing that? It's not...
Eat the food. Throw the ball.
It's not Animal House.
Next step in the Eat, Play, Love scenario.
We shall see. I don't know. But
so what do? Do you just go out to restaurants and...
No, it's actually a healthy thing, and you do yoga and snowshoeing and stuff. You'd hate it.
Healthy?
Yeah. But I might try snowboarding with that kind of conditions, because last time I went, I had a huge fall, and I haven't been since. And I might
go.
Do it.
You have to. You made the ultimate mistake when you have a bad fall, and you did have a horrible fall. You have to get back on.
You know, I won't tell the whole story because it's really horses, boring. Right? Yeah, but you get back on the horse. I know that. But when I fell that time, I fell so hard I blacked out and cracked my helmet.
Yeah, you broke your helmet.
That was the best fall ever.
P.S. We were talking earlier this week on the radio about my dad and the fact that he's one of the only people I know that doesn't wear a helmet anymore.
It's crazy.
It's like someone playing the game of hockey now and not wearing a helmet. If you're going up snowboarding, skiing...
Me, I need to, because apparently I can break them with my head. A
helmet on your helmet.
I'll try that, maybe.
Or just a big bubble wrap.
I think so.
Just the whole thing.
Okay, and it is that time of year that we start to see our little Whitecaps happening.
Yeah, a little transition in the sporting world, and I'm always so excited for this. The Vancouver Whitecaps right now are killing it at the Disney Pro Soccer Classic. This is a preseason event with some of the teams from the MLS. They're 3-0. They beat Sporting KC yesterday. 3-0, and Sporting KC was one of the top teams last year in the MLS. So basically, lots of excitement for the Whitecaps. Home opener on March the 10th. Guess who got their season tickets yesterday? I got my season ticket package. I was so excited to get it. So I've got the same seats as last year.
Okay, Mike,
so I'll be around the same people, and we'll be drinking the same beer.
But you might remember when, well, I'm just going to say my good friend Bob Lenarduzzi was on our show at the end of the season last year. At the beginning of the interview, he gave me his card, and he said, hey, Fiona, if you ever want tickets, all you have to do is give me a call. And he gave me his card. And you know what? I might do that. But you know what I might do?
So wait, I pay for these.
Yeah, but I get this.
And you get that for free. You get the Bob Lenarduzzi card. He didn't give me, not only did he not offer me.
I knew this was going to set you off.
Not only did Bob Lenarduzzi not offer to entertain me and take seat. Well, he doesn't have to entertain me, but to
This is an Eat, Play, Love, Mike.
That's for me, Lenarduzzi. But he didn't even. He didn't even give me his card.
No, he didn't want to talk to you.
I don't even have a card.
No.
He gave Fiona his card and said, Fiona, anytime you want to come to the game, I'm a
special guest of the Lenarduzzi.
I pay for my tickets. That's for me, Lenarduzzi.
Okay, well, I'll see you at the game. I'll probably have better seats than you.
I'm actually going to miss the home opener because I just realized we have our Rock 101 Mountain Hockey Classic on that day. So someone's going to get my season tickets. It ain't gonna be you.
Okay, so a sad little music news yesterday. Davy Jones of the Monkees passed away suddenly at the age of 66. You know, and it brought back all these amazing memories for a lot of people, because I remember rushing home from school every day to make it so, because the Gilligan's Island was back-to-back with the Monkees, and I loved this show so much.
Yeah, it's such a good show. See, it brings back memories for me, because I remember crowding around the piano with all my buddies and just thinking, no, I'm just kidding. I did the same thing. You would come home and it was the double header, right?
I love it. See, every girl had, it was like the first boy band, you know, next to the Beatles. My crush, because everybody was like, oh, I had a crush on Mickey Dolenz. I always go for the, you know, the clown.
Yeah, Davy Jones, he was like...
5'3".
5'3". 3. He was trained to be a professional jockey before he started on the Monkees.
And he still did that.
And my favorite part about that whole scenario is that these guys were all musicians, but they hired them for their personalities and their looks. It was like the ultimate reality TV at the time.
It was like NSYNC.
It was like Real Housewives of fake music land.
But they were real musicians.
But they were real musicians, all of them. And for the first year, they weren't allowed to play their own music or anything. We weren't allowed to pick up instruments or anything else. So,
but I love the Monkees, and the Oscars now seem like 20 years ago. Was that just on this Sunday night?
Yes.
Wasn't even a week ago.
Billy Crystal made it feel like it was 22 years ago. So.
Boring. Okay, but funny things. Boring. Funny things happening in the land of Twitter, because of course there are all the famous parties that happen post-Oscars, one of the coveted tickets being Vanity Fair or the Elton John party. Well, if you're someone like Gwyneth Paltrow or Steve Martin, you get invited to them all, and of course everybody wants your photograph because you're just so famous and lovely. But when you tweet the pictures, Gwyneth Paltrow, and by the way, that's Martin Short, in case you didn't recognize him.
Sorry, Gwyneth Paltrow on the left.
Gwyneth Paltrow tweets, dude, seriously, I love my life, and tweets his picture. Steve Martin, I wish he had hosted. I love him because he saw the tweet, I hate my life.
That is so funny. Why didn't they have him hosting this year?
Maybe next year. I don't think Billy Crystal will be back.
No,
it was
I don't think so either. Okay.
And this week, we also had a wonderful bikini fashion show on Urban Rush, which we are wont to do when spring is springing.
I already know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen.
Did spring for you? Because Jen, who was speaking about the models, of course, she sent me this photo yesterday and said, awesome pic of Mike. Where is he looking? Well, Mike, what do you think?
Brooklyn,
should we zoom in?
Brooklyn, I apologize. I was making eye contact. I was just slouched a little bit. Jen said, it looks like you're going to pounce in this picture. And
hey, Mike, I'm just making eye contact. Seriously.
Hey, my eyes are down there. Let's find out what's going on at Rock 101.
Why is your voice cracking? Are you ashamed of yourself?
We are in the midst of drafting our Mountain Hockey Classic teams. There is Bro Jake's team, and there's, of course, your team, Mr. Michael Eckford. It's been some pretty good picks this week. We have more to come next week. All you got to do if you want to play with us is go to rock101.com and enter your information, what position you play, all the good stuff, and you could be heading up in a helicopter to a remote game of shinny.
So you might note on the website that they have Michael Eckford's height listed as 5'5". For everyone who's asking and teasing and commenting, yes, it is true.
No, you're a jerk.
What?
I am 5'7", and I'm not 155 pounds. A lady never tells the true weight. Sign up for this. Go to Rock 101, register. This is going to be one of the greatest days of my life, of your life, of everyone that's playing. We're drafting the teams, man, and I want you on my team. Bro,
do you want me on your team?
Jake is trash talking
Come on, you want me
the
on
whole
your team.
time. He's just
Mike, you know how I can play hockey.
I want a better team. I want pros. I want Burrows. I want you. I want you on my team.
We're going to take a break.